Tawi.
The headliner. The headliner.
Welcome to the Quarantine Family Show. Okay, welcome. I feel like apparently I am now my family's little comedy puppet for the rest of quarantine. Which, is cool, but I definitely wrote a lot of jokes about them in this set, because I don't know, there's just, there's something about telling them jokes and coming for them and, roasting them to their face that is just so, exhilarating. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. So, during this quarantine, I have been broken down and I'm now on the TikTok app, which is actually pretty cool. I like the concept, and there are a lot of hilarious people on there. And to my shock, there are actually people my age on there. So, all good. There are some strange trends on there. They have these weird little trends where people walk in on their boyfriend cheating with their best friend, which, is obviously fake. But for me, the number one thing is, why would you film that? Because if I film that, I'm going to incriminate myself. Everybody's getting beat. You're getting beat. They're getting beat. Everybody that knew about it is getting beat. We can all go. Who wants to go first? Y'all can take turns. Cool. Sounds good. I'll tap you in when it's ready. But in all seriousness, I won't put my hands on a man because I don't want him in turn to put his hands on me. So instead, I would just do a Carrie Underwood and carve my name into his pretty little leather seat. I love her and I love that song, but talk about incriminating yourself, right? I mean, the whole thing is one big confession. Carrie, baby, what were you thinking? You got yourself effed up. You snitched on yourself and it's sold all around the world, girl. What are we doing here? But yeah, she had herself messed up. This whole global pandemic has me messed up. I won't lie. I am dramatic and extra, which is a deadly combination, so I've heard. Allegedly. So therefore I am feeling personally attacked. So this is how I imagine Satan looking up before this whole thing started. Is that Olivia smiling? She's smiling a lot lately. It's like she's getting her life together. It's like she's finally going after her dreams, and she's the happiest she's been in years. No, I don't like any of this. It doesn't feel right. Shut that down now, okay? Let's see how this little social butterfly feels when she's trapped inside with her family for, I don't know, whenever I say this is over, I'm kind of just winging this whole thing. Because this quarantine got me missing, stupid stuff that I would never think I would have missed. I work with kids, so I miss, these parents coming in and oversharing with me, okay? This mom comes in one day with her preschool-age daughter, and it was a weekday. So I'm like, oh, no school today? Ha, ha, ha. And the mom looks at me, and she's like, oh, well, I quit my job, and I took her out of school, so we're kind of just, hanging out right now. Okay, ma'am. I'm not really religious, but that definitely made me want to say, okay, ma'am, you have a blessed day, all right? You take care of yourself now. God bless. Let the Lord be with you. All right. I miss my friends. I miss roasting them and them roasting me, because now we get on FaceTime, video chat, Zoom, whatever, and it's like, oh, you look so pretty. I don't, though. I am pretty, but not right now, because I can't possibly look pretty in my Corona quarantine couture. I can't. Okay, this is the best I've looked all week, and best believe when this is over, I'm going to run back to my room and get back in my Corona quarantine couture, baby. Okay? I miss the gym. I can't, it almost hurts to say that. I miss the gym because I can't stand these at-home workouts, because how am I supposed to, concentrate on exercising when I can hear my bed upstairs trying to seduce me, Olivia, baby girl, why are you down there doing that? Ew, what are you for bed. You know what? Forget these lunches. Forget them. I miss knowing what day of the week it is. Yesterday I realized it was Friday, and I never felt more disrespected in my life, because usually you get excited for Friday, but I thought it was Tuesday the whole day. And there's nothing to get excited about. I'm not doing anything, I've never had such a carefree attitude. I don't know. We can do that. It's not like I got anything to do. I can't go nowhere. Everybody has been complaining a lot, and I get it. Like, I totally get it. Everyone's saying, it's too much and they're losing it. But me personally, I never had it. So I really don't have anything to lose. And I stick by that. Not necessarily proudly, but I stick by it nevertheless. And there is a lot of complaining online. Like, I totally get it. This sucks. We can't leave the house. But, like, if you lived in an area that was hit by Hurricane Sandy, please remember that time. Yes. Because that was basically quarantine with no electricity. Yes. Okay? Do you know me and my mom spent the time by talking to each other? I was a 15-year-old girl. We hated each other. We didn't want to friggin' talk to each other. Are you kidding me? That's how desperate times had gotten, okay? But no, my mom, like, that's my girl now, okay? Like, we're best friends. Well, we're not friends, because I'm not one of her little friends, and she's not one of my little friends, so I don't feel comfortable saying that. I take that back immediately. We're very close, let's say that.
That's right.
Ooh, got too comfortable. I'm sweating a little bit. That's how nervous I got. But yeah, me and my mom, this one time a year or two ago, we were coming into our most white neighborhood. I don't say mostly, that would kind of be a lie. And we saw a black man jogging, right? And we both got so excited. And she turns to me without even thinking, should we follow him? I want to see if maybe he's moved into one of the new houses or something. Should we follow him? And I'm like, yeah, Mom, like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live for the drama. Let's go. And then she's like, she stops because I guess, like, her adultness has kicked in, which, like, bummer. And she's like, no, I'm the parent here. We are going home. Okay, well, don't catch an attitude with me. It was your idea, detective. Sheesh. I entered a comedy competition in October, and I worked really hard. I was really, like, prepared for it. I did like 2 or 3 open mics preparing for it. I went to the city for them, which is a big deal because I'm traveling from the Jersey Shore, where people have open mics in someone's parents' basement. So it was a big deal to go over there, like, more than once a week, So the competition came, and I lost, which I was totally fine with. I was upset for maybe a minute or two because, I was like, you know what? I did the best I could for the time being. Cool. And my family was there. They're so supportive, and I always thought that was so great until this competition. My parents, my family, all three of these people right here, my parents and my brother, they were not happy, okay? My dad, he went crazy. I was so happy it wasn't a big club and we didn't have security because it would have been it. Like, NY, we would have been toast, okay? Mind you, the one judge of this whole competition is this 7-foot-tall, big, young, built guy. And I'm like, Dad, like, I respect and love the confidence, but no, like, he's half your age. This just is, let's just go home, okay? Fast forward a month or two later, we're talking about this. And my mom and brother are like, yeah, like, you were totally ripped off, like, you were robbed. And my dad's like, yeah, no, she was totally robbed of second place. I'm sorry, what? You could have heard a pin drop. Like, everybody was just kind of like, huh? And I wasn't even offended. I was really just like, so you're telling me you threw that huge temper tantrum for second place?
That's correct.
And let me tell you, there wasn't any money or award or recognition or anything involved in second place. There was barely anything in first place, okay?
Comes
So
later.
my mom, excuse me, please don't interrupt, audience.
Oh boy.
Mind
I
you-
see. You can't take hecklers, huh? Ooh, you gotta learn that.
My mom's elbowing my dad. I know you guys can't see that, so I just wanted to tell the camera.
Oh, she's a snitch.
Anyway, so my mom's over there after he says this, and she's like, looks like smoke's about to come out of her ears, okay? She's over there like taking like deep cleansing breaths. She's like, okay, honey. Well, you know, we respect your opinion, even though you're wrong. Even though you're wrong, you're not, no. And listen, like, my mom believes in me so much that the one show, it was probably like my second show, that I really was not happy with. I didn't think I prepared enough. I didn't think it was a good performance. I was just disappointed in myself. I was mad at myself. It happens to all of us. She was mad at me for being mad at myself. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? But let me tell you what's really ridiculous. How fast I'm about to turn this camera off and run upstairs to get back into my Corona quarantine couture, baby.